What's good, everybody? It's your girl Angelic Barbie back here today, guys, getting ready to do another WWE Monday Night Raw review. This is the review for February 6th, 2017, and boy, you guys, it was really good. There was some good, there was some bad, there was some ugly. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this Monday Night Raw February 6th, 2017 Monday Night review, guys. And it's going to be honest and it's going to be funny. If you guys know me, I crack jokes. I'm always funny. So if you guys get offended about anything, then don't take it to heart. If you get offended, click off the video or whatever like that. So let's go ahead, guys, and get into this review. So we kick off Monday Night Raw with Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley, old cripple ass, coming out to announce the contract signing for Samoa Joe. And if you guys didn't check out Monday Night Raw from last week, Samoa Joe finally made his WWE debut after 18 years. He worked 18 long, hard years to get to the WWE. And I'm just so proud of him and I'm so happy for him. So Samoa Joe came out, and baby, let me tell you, when he came out, bro, he came out in this nice suit, man, bro. I thought he was getting ready to go for a job interview. I thought he was going to church trying to be a pastor or a bishop. I mean, he came out looking clean as hell. I mean, he looked sharp as a tack. I was like, okay, I see you, Samoa Joe, with your little sexy ass. For real, sure, I don't give a damn if you fat, shoot, for real. But anyway, so Samoa Joe came out and he was getting ready to sign his contract. So he's really good on the mic. I thought he did a really excellent job on the mic. So Samoa Joe was like, yeah, you know, what I did to Seth Rollins is what I'm going to do to everybody in the locker room. So basically, he was challenging everybody on Monday Night Raw, telling them that he going to like mess them up, he gonna beat them up, he gonna defeat all of them and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, Samoa Joe, like the hype is real. And then guess who come out? Just guess who bitch ass come out?
Bruh.
It was Roman Reigns. Roman noodle ass, Roman Reigns bitch ass come out to interrupt Samoa Joe on the mic, interrupting his glorious debut. His bitch ass, hating ass come out, taking his sweet ass time walking to the ring. Like, bro, he take forever to get to the ring. I'm like, you don't get your bitch noodle bitch ass down to the ring. So when he get there, he was like, so Samoa Joe, you think you hot? You talking all this shit. You talking about she gonna beat everybody up. Well, I'm standing right here. Why don't you do that to me? So basically, Roman Reigns came out like he was an internet thug trying to be a fake ass gangster, talking all this shit to Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe was just like, nigga, please, like, you ain't shit. So anyway, he was like, Oregon, I got two choices. I can shut him up. He can shut the fuck up or something, he said. And then he was like, I can put a cave in his mouth or something. I really don't know what he said. If y'all know what Roman Reigns said, let me know. But he was basically, to make a long story short, he was talking shit to Samoa Joe, talking about he gonna beat the shit out of him and blah blah blah. So it was crazy as hell, bro. So yeah, Roman Reigns bitch ass came out. I'm like, Samoa Joe gonna put his fat foot up your ass. So then Mick Foley was like, okay, since y'all having beef and stuff like that, tonight we're gonna have a match. Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. So Samoa Joe's first WWE debut match yesterday night on Monday Night Raw was against Roman Reigns. I was like, bro, Samoa Joe, I'm not really a big fan of you, but I want you to beat the shit out of Roman Reigns. I want you to beat the shit out of him. So that is pretty much how Raw opened up. So after that, we had another match. It was Bayley versus Nia Jax, and I really love the direction that they're going in with Nia Jax. They're really trying. I really am glad that they're pushing her, and they're trying to make Nia Jax into like this diva killer, like this monster. Like, so basically, Nia Jax came out and she was getting in Bayley's ass. I mean, she was beating the shit out of Bayley. But I'm not gonna lie, Bayley was holding her own against Nia Jax. She was doing her thing. Like, I really was proud of her because I thought like Bayley was gonna get slaughtered, and she was getting slaughtered, but at the same time, she was holding her own. So when the momentum was good and Bayley was finally getting the upper hand on Nia Jax, guess who come out and interrupt the match? Charlotte Flair, bitch ass. Like, I mean, I don't hate Charlotte Flair. She is the queen, but I'm so sick and tired of this bitch. Like, I'm so sick and tired of her. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Flair came out, distracted Bayley. So Bayley went over to fight Charlotte, and she ended up drop kicking her. She came out with some hooker hoe boots on and some slutty ass outfit with the title wrapped around her damn shit, her damn body. So anyway, Bayley came out and dropped kicked Charlotte, and basically Bayley got distracted by Charlotte. So Nia Jax took the opportunity and defeated and Samoan drops Bayley, and Bayley ended up losing her match because of Charlotte to Nia Jax. And don't get me wrong, Nia Jax is a powerhouse. She is tough. So I'm really glad that they're pushing Nia Jax in that direction of being a monstrous diva and really just dominating the divas, because we need a dominant diva. We haven't had a dominant diva really since Karma and Beth Phoenix left the WWE, and it's been ass. So I'm glad the direction that they're doing with Nia Jax. So after that, we move on. I'm going to move on to the important stuff, guys. Okay, so we move on to Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, butt buddy, fuck buddy asses coming out. And, you know, they was talking, you know, they normal shit. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Kevin Owens, but I think he's a boring Universal Champion. Like, I really do. I really want to see somebody else kind of get the title. I do like Kevin Owens. He is, like, one of my favorite, you know, WWE superstars. But I just think that he is just overdrawn with the Universal title. So, anyway, him and Chris Jericho was coming out. And Chris Jericho and them was talking they normal butt buddy fuck shit. And it was so funny because, like, you know, if y'all saw the Super Bowl, the Patriots won. So Chris Jericho put Tom Brady on the list, bro. He was like, Tom Brady, you just made the list. I thought that was the most funniest thing. And, you know, I bet all them Atlanta fans, I bet that made them happy as hell. Like, but basically, Chris Jericho put Tom Brady on the list and everything like that. So to make a long story short, Goldberg, oh my God, Goldberg came out. I was like, oh, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, y'all about to get fucked up. Like, he came out. I didn't even know he was there tonight. So basically, Goldberg made his way down to the ring. I don't know who take longer to get to the ring, The Undertaker or freaking Goldberg. I don't know who take longer. But anyway, Goldberg got there, and basically he, you know, if you guys remember, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman challenged Goldberg one last time at WrestleMania for a match. So basically, Goldberg accepted the challenge from Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar for WrestleMania. So Brock Lesnar and Goldberg are gonna fight at WrestleMania. Who do you guys think is gonna win, Goldberg or Brock Lesnar? Like I said, Goldberg has been getting Brock Lesnar's ass. So we don't know how this is going to happen. So anyway, to make a long story short, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho were like, yeah, okay, Goldberg and Brock, yeah, y'all are going to probably not going to be like a main event. Y'all match is not going to be all that good. So anyway, you know, Kevin Owens was like, yeah, I'm the Universal Champion. And Brock was like, and Goldberg was like, you haven't fought me yet. That's why you haven't lost your title. So I'm like, oh shit, Kevin Owens, you need to shut up before you get yourself into some you freaking regret. So basically, you know, Chris Jericho was hyping up, yeah, Goldberg and Kevin Owens. That would be a great match. So what's so funny is Goldberg grabbed the list and Chris Jericho pinned, and he purposely put himself on the list. He purposely put himself on Chris Jericho's list. I was like, Goldberg, you are a damn fool. For real. So basically, to make a long story short, it's going to be Goldberg and Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship match at FastLane. So I don't know honestly who gonna win that. I hope Chris Jericho don't interfere, and I really want Kevin Owens to lose to Goldberg. I mean, if I know that for sure that Kevin Owens is gonna get beat by freaking Goldberg. This is Goldberg we're talking about here, so I know that he's gonna get beat. But I have a feeling Chris Jericho may try to fuck up the match, so we don't know quite yet. But basically, Goldberg and Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship match at FastLane, because you know basically. Goldberg put himself on the list on purpose. So as Goldberg was getting ready to leave, he was like, Kevin Owens, you and your title are next. And he said it like with vengeance. So that is going to be pretty epic. So y'all, we're going to go to the main event that happened. I'm just going to get to the, so basically, like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe was going to be the main event for Monday Night Raw. So basically Roman Reigns came out first with his bitch ass, slow as fuck, taking forever to get to the ring. I'm like, bitch, I can go make a hot pocket, come back, and you still walking. So as Roman Reigns was making his way to the ring, he got ambushed behind. I was like, oh yes, thank you. He got ambushed from behind by Samoa Joe, basically. And Samoa Joe, I'm not gonna even lie, y'all, Samoa Joe was beating the freaking shit out of Roman Reigns. He was beating the shit out of Roman Reigns. I mean, throwing him into the turnbuckles, throwing him into the barricade. I mean, he was beating the shit out of him. So basically, the match didn't even start yet when he was beating the shit out of him. The match technically started once they got into the ring. So Roman Reigns was pretty fucked up, and Samoa Joe was taking advantage of Roman Reigns. Like, I'm like, bro, Roman Reigns, that's what your bitch ass get for talking all this damn shit. Talk about you and Samoa Joe is in your yard, and you gonna cave his face in and all this shit, and you getting your ass beat. Sit your Roman noodle bitch ass down. Like, guys, I'm so tired of Roman Reigns. I wanted him. I was laughing when he was getting his ass beat. So anyway, all of a sudden, Roman Reigns' momentum started going up, and he Superman punched Samoa Joe. I'm like, fuck, this little bitch gonna win. And then out of nowhere, right where Roman Reigns had Samoa Joe, he was getting ready to spear Samoa Joe. I'm like, oh my God, Samoa Joe gonna lose on his first night of WWE Raw. And all of a sudden, guess who interfered the match? Oh my God, I was so happy. Braun Strowman interfered between Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns' match, and it was beating the shit out of Roman freaking Reigns. Oh my God. So then Roman Reigns was focused on Braun Strowman, and guess who won their first WWE debut match on Raw? Samoa Joe. So Samoa Joe ended up beating the shit out of Roman Reigns because of Braun Strowman, bro. I was like, thank you, Braun. Thank you. You are so useful. You are good for something. Thank you so much, Braun Strowman. So basically, after Samoa Joe left and won his first match, Braun Strowman was throwing Roman Reigns around, beating the shit out of him. And everybody in the crowd was like, thank you, Braun. Oh my God, Braun Strowman, like, he's starting to grow on me. I'm really glad that they're pushing him in the direction that they're supposed to be pushing him in. But basically, so that's how Monday Night Raw ended, guys. Let me know down below your opinion, what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw. I just wanted to talk about the important things. How did you guys feel when Braun Strowman interfered in Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns match and beat the shit out of Roman Reigns? How do you guys feel about Roman Reigns? I really feel like he's overrated. Let me know down below. How do you guys feel about Charlotte interfering between Bayley and Nia Jax match? Let me know what you guys feel about Goldberg and Kevin Owens at FastLane for the Universal Championship. Well, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this review from your favorite gamer girl, Angelic Barbie. I'll be coming back tomorrow with my SmackDown Live review. Hopefully that's going to be hype. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite gamer girl, Angelic Barbie, and I'm out.